Hello, history adventurers. It's me, Ramuel, your trusty guide through the wild, wacky, and sometimes super serious past. Today, we're diving headfirst into the action-packed era of 130 AD to 150 AD. We'll explore the Roman Empire at its peaceful peak and discover what was happening around the rest of the globe. Our story begins with a true legend, Saint Justin Martyr. Born around 100 AD, Justin was a brainiac who was obsessed with finding the ultimate truth through Greek philosophy. He studied everything from Stoicism to Plato, but he always felt like something was missing. Then he met an old man who told him to look to the Hebrew prophets and the teachings of Jesus. Suddenly, it all clicked. Justin realized that Christianity wasn't just a religion. It was the true philosophy he'd been searching for. He spent his life writing brilliant books to convince Roman emperors and philosophers that Christians weren't a threat and that their faith made perfect sense. His most famous works, the First Apology and the Dialogue with Trypho, are like a secret key to understanding what early Christians believed. Justin became a legend when he was beheaded around 165 AD for refusing to give up his faith, becoming the first great Christian intellectual to die for his beliefs. While Justin was busy debating philosophy, the Roman Empire was enjoying a golden age of peace and stability. This period was ruled by two emperors who decided that conquering the world wasn't as cool as taking care of it. Our story starts with the last few years of Hadrian's influential reign. He reigned from 117 to 138 AD. Hadrian was a unique emperor because he believed the empire was simply too big to manage. He spent a massive amount of time traveling and inspecting the provinces. His most famous project from this era, Hadrian's Wall in Britain, was completed during this time. This massive stone wall wasn't just a military defense. It was a physical statement that Rome was done expanding and was now focused on consolidating its power. Then, in 138 AD, Antoninus Pius took the throne. He reigned from 138 to 161 AD. His rule is often called the most peaceful in Roman history. He was known for his calm and just administration and had no interest in military glory or massive conquests. Instead of fighting wars, he spent the empire's money on public works and legal reforms. He briefly tried to push the northern border of Britain a little further by building the Antonine Wall, but it was a short-lived project that was later abandoned. His rule proved that a great emperor didn't have to be a conquering hero, but could be a wise and fair administrator who brought a period of quiet prosperity to the people. While the Roman Empire was a model of peace, the Eastern Han Dynasty in China continued to have a lot of great internal strife. The emperors were often children, so being too young to actual rule were just figureheads, and the real power was in the hands of empress dowagers and powerful eunuchs in the court. They had more drama going on than any reality show you could watch today. Meanwhile, life in other parts of the world went on, but no major, named leaders rose to power or made major world-changing advances during this specific period. The Germanic and Celtic tribes in Northern Europe continued to develop their own unique cultures and had a period of relative peace with Rome. In the Americas, civilizations like Teotihuacan and the Moche culture continued to grow. In Africa, the Roman provinces were prosperous, and the Bantu expansion continued to spread across the continent. In Japan and Polynesia, ancient societies continued to grow and develop their unique traditions.